wanted to talk about a serious issue today. In our weekly sing-along, that's what they're calling it on the forums, it's not my word. So we wanted to talk about an issue which has touched my life, and it's touched your life indirectly, and that's the issue of breast cancer, which is, you know, something that is terribly traumatic. It kills a lot of women in this country, and those who do survive often have to have mastectomies where they remove one or both breasts. And there's lots of charities which are dealing with, you know, helping women through this process. But it did occur to us when we were talking last night that there weren't so many charities that were dealing with how this impacts men, because obviously the woman has lost her breast, which is terrible, but the man now has a wife without any tits. If you think about that for a moment, if we just let that thought hang in the air for a moment, that is bloody awful. I mean, because you wouldn't marry a woman without tits, would you? You marry a woman with tits.
Basically, when we were talking about this, I tried really hard to be the nice, rational one, but yeah, he's right.
You wouldn't marry a woman with
tits. You just wouldn't.
No, it's not going to happen. And obviously, there are a lot of men out there who are trapped in a titless relationship. It's not a laughing matter.
Right.
It's not a laughing matter.
No laughing matter.
It's not a laughing matter.
It's
one of these things where you're laughing at a funeral and you wish you couldn't. It's not a laughing matter there.
It isn't. It really isn't.
In a titless relationship.
Christ almighty.
Good God. Can you imagine?
I'm actually laughing a little bit of hysteria here, considering such a thing.
I wish, anyway, we wrote a song for the men.
Yeah.
It's not that we don't care about the women.
No.
You know, Breast Cancer Society's got them covered. I think that there's men out there that need some solidarity, and so we wrote a song just for those of you trapped in a titless marriage.
Well, fuckers.
It's called My Wife's Operation Has Left Me Feeling Flat. It was going to be Left Me Feeling Flat, which is more grammatically correct, but it's also more offensive. My wife's operation has left me feeling flat. They took off the left and right tit, and that was the end of that. The doctor said she'd be poor for weeks, but what about poor old me? I've got now to hold on